I am a couple of minutes late, my apologies, but we are here. We are together, and it is the afternoon. It is time for the afternoon coffee talk where we get together, we chat about what's going on in the world of weather. Hopefully, you're enjoying your day. Hopefully, it is wonderful out by you. It's at least wonderful in the world of weather, but you don't have to take my word for it. Here's a live look outside. This is on our Tower Cam network. We're looking in downtown Orlando. Puffy cumulus clouds around. Things are looking gorgeous here in downtown. Over to our Tower Cam looking up toward Seminole County, Altamont Springs, Lake Mary, Longwood, a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds. Down to the tourist district, do want to point out, first off, there's a bug on the lens. Super cool. Always love that. But also, there's some smoke from a fire off there in the distance. The news department's checking in on that, seeing what's going on. And of course, we'll have any information for you starting at 4 o'clock on WESH 2 News. Another cool thing that I'm excited to share is the bottom of the screen. If you haven't noticed, sometimes it won't be there, but we're going to try and do it for the most part. At the bottom of the screen, we're going to cycle through temperatures. That way, even just while we're doing normal coffee talk stuff, you'll still have that. And in the mornings, it's even going to have the high temperature. Super cool. So we're trying to upgrade this machine. Little by little, we're going to always try and upgrade this machine. Let's take a look at our tower cams over along the shoreline. We'll start in Melbourne, see what's doing. Camera's down. Cocoa, let's see what's doing. Oh, okay. Oh, the water. Looking nice. Looking nice, Mr. Roberto.
Hello, Mr. Burris.
Mr. Roberto, we're looking at Port Canaveral. How beautiful is that?
That's beautiful. Look at that.
Those cruise ships. I'd love to be on one of those right now. Seriously, I'd love to be on one of those right now. Let's head over to the Kennedy Space Center, and then we can get into temperatures and all that stuff. Yeah, you can see breeze looking nice. That breeze helping to spark up and bring through a couple of showers. You can see winds are running 5, 10, 15 miles an hour. And even though we're cycling through temperatures on the bottom of the screen, you can see we've made it up to 88 degrees in Orlando thus far, 84 degrees in the Villages. And with the heat, with the humidity, with the moisture, we have developed a few passing showers. Hey, buddy. You can see first morning live Doppler radar. Not a ton of activity, but there is just a little bit of rain around. So let's start off. We'll head into the metro, put a radar lapse on this and see what's doing. And you can see down around southern Orange County starting to spark up a couple of showers. We'll head off to the south, see what's doing down that direction. And you can see around Osceola, a few showers around. Not too bad. I'll get to your comments in a minute. I apologize for the delay. Oh man, I didn't grab my water or my coffee. It's an afternoon. Up to the north, you can kind of see a good downpour out around Shell Bluff and Crescent Lake. One or two isolated storms. And the reality is, over the next few hours, we are to expect a few isolated showers and storms. You can see 7 o'clock, especially west of town. That's when we're going to be watching this. See, you can tell it on my coffee. That's where we're going to be watching the rain. Lingering showers and storms out west through 9 o'clock, and then things eventually fading. Marie, Dawn, I hope you're having a great afternoon. Anthony, good afternoon. Says it's a nice day down here at Epcot. Oh, yeah, but there is that fire off in the distance. Dina, good afternoon to you. Dave, Eric Burris is my favorite. Thank you, Dr. Schreier. I appreciate it, sir. Michael, where am I? I'm in the newsroom. This is the WESH 2 newsroom. Everybody's working hard or hardly working. Stu's over there. I see Christina's over there. You guys want to say hello to Coffee Talk?
Hello. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Stu doesn't even pick up his head. Doesn't care. That's okay. Anyway, it's a beautiful forecast either way. Let's see here. Today's my 44th birthday. Oh my goodness. I love it. Go get that truck detailed, Becca. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Dry here in Port Orange. We need some rain. Well, the rains are going to continue to focus out west through us this afternoon. And even over the next couple of days. You have a newscast tonight. I don't. Cam and Tony are in the studio. They've got the newscasts. I'm doing some fun graphics, things like that ticker on the bottom of the screen. That's the kind of stuff I'm working on. Toasty afternoon in Leesburg. Melinda says, that it is. That it is, yeah. All right, so let's take a look at Futurecast and detail the timeline. You can see some of those showers kind of trying to pop on up. Watch through 6, 7 o'clock. Notice that the rains are going to be out west. That's where I think the majority of the rain will be. Noticed by 8 8:30, 9 o'clock. Futurecast still showing the rains, and then that's going to kind of little by little by little fade on out. For tomorrow, by the way, it's looking like a toasty day. We begin with a mix of clouds and sunshine. There's probably going to be a decent amount of clouds in the morning, but notice through tomorrow afternoon, a few showers and thunder showers, especially south of town. But generally speaking, we're not going to be looking too bad at all. Yeah, tomorrow looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day, frankly. Really, really nice day. So let's talk about temperature. So we know that we've gotten to 88 degrees in Orlando thus far today. Haven't hit that 90-degree mark. We'll have to see if we get there. For tomorrow, this is how we'll shape up. In the morning, a nice mild start. Look at that, 70 degrees to get you out the door in the morning. It's going to be warm. It's going to be muggy. Yeah, 68 in Kissimmee, 69 degrees in Leesburg. Upper 60s, lower 70s back over toward the shoreline. For tomorrow afternoon, here's where we're headed, right? About 79 in Palm Coast, 83 in New Smyrna Beach, 85 degrees in Palm Bay, and about the same across the metro. Upper 80s, lower 90s. It's going to be a nice and toasty warm forecast. Yeah. In terms of rain chances, I do want to point out that while we're actually in a bit of a lower rain chance scenario right now, we are going to start to watch those rain chances work back up. So let's put this all together, shall we? Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast today, 30% coverage of rain. Again, it's going to mainly be in our western areas. Look for the rain chances to build a little bit tomorrow and Wednesday. But then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, look at that heat building. Yowza, 93 Thursday and Friday. And frankly, we could even be getting even hotter than that. A reminder that now that we're in May, hurricane season just essentially a month away. And while we're not tracking anything right now, I do want to point out the models continue to kind of hint at some things. When we look at our long-range forecast, there are two areas that we're focused in on. The first one, the northeastern United States this weekend, and then around the 16th and the 17th, we're going to have to watch around Florida. Not saying anything's going to develop, but rather that there is just the potential to see some development. That's when the pattern opens things up. When pattern opens things up for some tropical development. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out, right? Well, of course, keep an eye. Tyler says, hey, just found you from Mike's weather page. Love your extended tropical forecast. Very interesting. Thank you, Tyler. I will tell you, head to wesh.com, click on the hurricanes tab, and you can see all about our long-range hurricane forecast. It's fascinating. It truly is. All right? It really is something else. All right? I'll be keeping tabs on the weather this weekend from Long Island. Kelly, you do that. All right? So, coming up at 4 o'clock in about 20 minutes on WESH 2 News at 4, meteorologist Cam Tran will be talking about the building heat across Central Florida these next couple of days. And then Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi takes over at 5 o'clock and talks about how this is just the start. A preview of things to come, if you will, all right? All right, for now, that's all I've got for you. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for the afternoon Coffee Talk update. I will see you for our morning Coffee Talk tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We do that one 7 days a week. We chat about the weather, and that one's a longer form. We really get into the meat and potatoes and things, all right? All right, thank you so much for hanging out. See you guys and gals.